que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He will lead this one off today.
For Tampa Bay.
First delivery to him.
Yandy Diaz.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch on the clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Margot at third with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Rays pick up a... So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading off to the Rays.
So stepping in is Willie Adames. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. Here it comes. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So now into the box is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here now is Will Smith. Lifted down the line in left. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
Batting 6. The first
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in will be Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Randy Arozarena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one yanked just foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. He's set. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
A.J.
Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Gavin Lux is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. One out, bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. And it's fouled away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and this will be fouled away. Adames leads off first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Tyler Glasnow. He flew out in his last AB. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Margot looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Margot is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. The Dodgers do get all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Randy Arozarena as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Joey Wendell. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Margot finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. One scores in the inning. So now to the plate, Willie Adames singled in his last at-bat. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. To the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to return. Matt Beatty is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Diaz moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back. Right.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Corey Seager. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. There's 1. Out. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tony Gonsolin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, number 2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here is Brandon Lau. He doubled his last time through. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Lifted down the line in left. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit is Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. 1 left for LA. They trail it here 4-2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Turner. Got him.
Now that the center field.
Stand. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Wendell at second with 2 down. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good. And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, this has got to be a cool moment for the pitcher right here. He doesn't get an opportunity to work on the offensive side of the ball much. Barely takes BP throughout the course of the season. So, what a nice job right there for him to get a big base hit in an interleague game.
Bellinger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. The 2 come across to score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Tony Gonsolin, and they're down. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Brandon Lau. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to stand in is Randy Arozarena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Sheriff, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Rosarena is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us.